In football, sometimes something happens that makes you do a double take.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Like, wait a minute, did that actually just happen?
Uh-huh.
And Pep Guardiola's reaction to the Liverpool fans chanting, sacked in the morning.
Right.
Yeah, that's one of those moments.
For sure. For sure.
I mean, Anfield,
Yeah.
that's legendary.
It's known for it.
For its atmosphere, intense atmosphere.
Yeah.
But even for Anfield, this chant felt different.
It did. It really did. And you know what's interesting is how Guardiola reacted?
Yeah.
Because here's a manager who's achieved incredible success.
6 Premier League titles with City.
Exactly. 6. So to see him react to these chants by holding up 6 fingers,
Right.
it's like he's using humor,
Yeah.
right, in this really tense situation.
Yeah.
But he's also reminding everyone, hey, look at what I've done.
It's like he's deflecting. He's using humor as this shield
Oh, yeah, definitely.
to deflect the pressure. But then he says, maybe I deserve to be sacked, but it's part of the game.
Right.
And that really makes you think,
It does.
what is that? Is it self-criticism?
Like, is he being serious?
Is he serious?
Yeah.
Is he just playing along with the fans?
Yeah.
Is it some calculated tactic to try to manage this incredible pressure?
Yeah. It's probably all those things. But I think to fully understand it, we have to remember the context. Because City had just lost to Liverpool.
2-0.
2-0, their 4th defeat in a row.
And that is unusual.
It's really significant for a team that's been so dominant. And it puts them way behind Liverpool in the standings.
So here you have Guardiola,
Yeah.
this tactical genius,
Right.
who's now facing this adversity, this criticism that he's not used to.
Yeah.
And right in the middle of this difficult period, he gets hit with this sacked in the morning chant
At Anfield.
at Anfield.
Yeah.
What do you think? How does that kind of pressure cooker environment impact a manager's decision-making?
Wow. Sports psychologists, they've done a lot of research on this.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Studies show that under pressure like that, intense pressure, people, even really skilled professionals, they tend to fall back on habit. Instinct. Like their decision-making. It can get less flexible, less creative.
Wow.
So for Guardiola, holding up those 6 fingers,
Right.
it could be him reassuring himself, reassuring the team, even the other side. Like, hey, I'm still in control here. This doesn't faze me.
This is like a poker face.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know what's underneath.
You don't know if he's actually worried, if he's playing mind games, or both.
Right.
And I think that's what makes this so interesting.
Yeah.
It gives us a look into this incredible pressure that these top managers face every week. The expectations, the scrutiny, always having to perform at the highest level. It takes a toll.
It's got to.
Yeah.
So then there's the fans.
Right.
Where's the line between passionate support and being disrespectful?
Yeah.
Anfield is known for being a loud crowd,
Oh, yeah.
but a chant like sacked in the morning.
Right.
Does that cross a line?
Yeah, it's complex.
Yeah.
I mean, on the one hand, fans should be able to express their opinions, even if they're critical.
Yeah.
That's part of what makes football so exciting, that emotional intensity.
Sure.
But we also need respect. And we need to remember that managers, just like the players, they're human beings.
They are.
And when the criticism gets personal or abusive, that's when it gets toxic.
It really does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough balance.
It is. It is.
So we've got this unexpected chant, this really interesting reaction from Guardiola. And all of this happening while City are struggling. What does it mean?
Right.
Could this be a turning point for them?
Yeah.
Good or bad?
Yeah.
Will it make them fight back? Or will it be too much pressure?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's really hard to say. But I think what we're seeing here, it's more than just a bad run of form.
Yeah.
This could be the start of a bigger shift in the Premier League. Because other teams, they're catching up. The competition is getting fiercer. And for Guardiola, he's got to adapt, find new ways to motivate his team. And honestly, I think this whole sacked in the morning thing, it might just be the fuel he needs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that is something to think about.
Yeah, it is.
I can't wait to see what happens.
Me too, me too.
Thank you for joining me on this deep dive.
My pleasure.
I really appreciate your expertise.
Anytime.
Until next time.
Cheers.